Hey bitches! So welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please hit the subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. I'm gonna let people come in. I'm gonna get everything set up. I hope you guys can hear me correctly. I know no one's in here yet. It says there's 4 people. I don't know. I am going to tweet out the link and get that going. So I have some things to say, you guys. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. As by the title of this, you guys can see it's going to be about Manny and his little series that he decided that he was going to put out today. I hope that everyone has watched it. I know a lot of people don't really watch Manny anymore, except for this drama. So hopefully you guys watched it. I don't know. Hey, Internet Infamous. Hey, Mons. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Lip Gloss. Hey, Shauna. Hey, Tasha. Hey, Anna. How are you guys doing tonight? The hurricane has passed. I am safe. I was nowhere near where it hit, but we did get some wind and a lot of rain. Power didn't go out, thank God. Other than that, I'm a little upset though that it didn't come across like the way that I was, because I love a hurricane, you guys. You guys know that I love bad weather. I just love bad weather. Especially when it's like raining and lightning outside. Oh my God, give me a nap is what I need when that happens. Hey, Patrice. Hey, Butterfly. Hey, Sarah. No, girl. Oh my God, Siri thinks that I was talking to her. I was not. Anyone can be anything. This is like a curse of mine. Every time I come on here, either my phone starts talking to me, the Alexa thing starts talking to me. I'm trying to say her name really low so she doesn't hear me. But press 1 in the chat if you guys watched Manny's video. And press 2 if you're not going to watch it. You're just going to get the recap from everyone that's going to be talking about this. Honestly, I wish that I didn't watch it. I'm going to be completely real and honest. I wish that I did not watch it. Let me tell you. I got to the 23-minute mark. The video is 33 minutes. When I got to the 23rd minute, I was like, this is I'm done. I am done. This is the biggest crock of shit. First of all, you guys, that video was so scripted. If you do not think that Manny knew every question that was coming for him, girl, you are fooling yourself. It was bad. It was bad. I don't even want to say, why was the brother so jerky? Like not like he's being a jerk. Like he was like manic almost. I don't know what that was about. Like the brother like just could not sit still when he was talking. Maybe that's why they edited him out of a lot of the part of the video that I saw. But the father and the mother, girl, was this your idea? Are you guys working with the PR company to sit there and be like, okay, so we're going to release this 3-part series. We're going to go. Let me say this, because I know in this I'm going to say that they took the idea from Shane. I know damn well Shane did not create the docu-series thing. But what I do know is that Shane has made it very popular on YouTube. You have noticed after Shane started with his Graveyard Girl, with the Jeffree Star thing, a lot of creators have latched onto that idea because they've been inspired by it. So that is a fair thing to say. Okay, I know that he did not create the whole idea of a docu-series. So let's just get that, because people on Twitter are going crazy when people say like, oh, took the idea from Shane. I did see that Jeffree tweeted, he responded to Dustin Daly, something like, can people stop asking me about Manny? I don't give a fuck about him. And Shane and Jeffree want their 20% cut or something. They want their check for stealing the whole concept. But then wouldn't it be like, wasn't it Bunny and Shane's concept? Because she was the first one that came about. So I don't know. This is a really bad idea. First of all, the video was timed precisely to come out on World Mental Health Day. Today is like World Mental Health Day. First of all, today's a lot of things, mind you. Today is like World Anti-Bullying Day, World Mental Health Day. There's like a lot going on today. Like there's like a day for everything. But it was timed perfectly. You'll notice that Manny had a lot to say about his mental health and how he was really going through it. And here's my thing. Okay, you're on a date. You're sitting there saying that your mental health is so bad that you need to take care of yourself, and you're trying to figure everything out. You have to go into the hospital. You need to figure things out. You were self-medicating. You were doing this. Here's my opinion on this. Why are you on a date in the hospital? Because you were wearing, or right when you got out of the hospital, why did you calculate that photo where you tweeted it out with you holding your date's hand just so Precisely. So everyone could see that you had a hospital bracelet on to get everyone talking about it. Why are you sitting there saying that your mental health is like this huge issue and oh my God, you couldn't function, like you were like shutting down, oh my God, you had to go into the hospital and all this kind of stuff, but you're still on all the brand trips, you're still doing shitty things. Like, girl, I'm sorry. I don't think that if you're going through it to where you feel like you just can't go on anymore and you have to go to the hospital because you're having severe panic attacks and you are literally just freaking out about everything, you don't know what to do, you have to be put on medication, all this, you're not going on brand trips and drinking and doing all that fucking shit. Okay? That's just my opinion on it. Literally just my opinion on it. I know I'm going to get, well, you can't speak on someone else's mental health. It's fucked up. And that's why I think that Manny is actually using that a lot. Okay? I think that Manny is using the mental health card a lot because it's something that you cannot really touch because you don't know at the end of the day what someone's going through. That's true. You don't know that. But it's really fucked up to throw it in people's face. Like, oh my God, don't come for me because I'm upset. I'm depressed. Oh my God. There's something going around. I guess that Manny did a video with his father like a month ago, 2 months ago, some point or whatever. I don't know. I don't watch Manny. And it was sponsored. Well, it originally went out. Like it was a sit down. Like he was talking about mental health and all that. And the video went out. And about like a week later, I want to say, maybe a few days after, he then put the link underneath it for that BetterHelp thing. Girl, first of all, that BetterHelp thing is a whole different ballgame because basically these creators are profiting off of their subscribers' mental health, which is just, it's a fucked up thing. Like that's like a sponsorship that you should never take. Like that's just, no, that's not something you should, like literally, if they come to you, say, you know what, no, I like your service or whatever, I'll just shout it out so my followers know, because you should not be profiting off of someone else's misery and someone else's like fucked up situation they're going through. No, that's a whole different can of worms. So a lot of people are saying, well, they're wondering if this series is going to be sponsored by BetterHelp. I think what is happening, I think that it was going to be. I 100% think that it was going to be sponsored by BetterHelp, but then when the whole thing about BetterHelp broke with like Philly D and all those people coming forward talking about it, I think that it was scratched or it will be snuck into the description of the videos like a few weeks from now when no one's really like checking for it anymore. Oh, that's just my thought. It's just my thought. The mother kept bringing up like first of all, let me say this. I was going to take notes on this video. Have you guys ever watched a video and like you think you're going to be really into it and you're like, okay, let me sit here and listen to this, but you end up taking nothing away from the video and you're almost just like, why did I just waste my time watching that? I know a lot of people do that when they watch my videos, but that's what happened to me when I was watching this Manny video. Like it was, first of all, I think it's in bad taste completely. I think the whole Laura Lee thing is in bad taste completely as well. Yes, I understand that people need to give people a pass. And by pass, I mean, you know, everyone's human. People do fucked up things. You have to learn, live, and let go of that situation. But this is not it. No. First of all, you have Laura Lee over here sitting there acting like she cares about homeless people. Like she did not look intrigued at all to be there. Okay. Hey, how are you? I know you have Manny when he comes out with his like, I'm back, like where I've been video. And over half the video is a trailer for him to let everyone in on his life and all that kind of shit. This is just in bad fucking taste. It's in bad taste that it came out on World Mental Health Day. It's in bad taste that that video was, let's see, we got to 23 minutes and then it turned into a fucking thing about lunar beauty. This is supposed to be a series where he's letting people into his life, where he's being honest and real. It seems scripted. It seemed like he knew every question that was going to happen. It's bad enough that his editor is sitting there, changed his name to Manny's editor here, and is going under all the comments. He's tweeting out, I'm sorry, girl, you are looking like you are on more payroll than the PR team with the things they're saying. Do you think that he's not passing? Do you think that the editor is not passing by Manny and his team what he's going to say in these comments? Of course the fuck he is. Of course he is. Because it could be bad for business. It's so bad. So we get to the 23-minute mark. Let's just talk about that real quick. That's where I clicked off. Because maybe it was like the 22-minute mark. And if you guys watch the video, please just fast forward to that part. Because it goes to his dad and his mother sitting at a desk. It's a very long, it's like a table, and then they have like their IMAX there, and it's where Lunar Beauty comes to life. So she turns the camera on, and the mom is sitting there, and so is the dad, and he goes, "Hey guys, I'm just gonna turn the camera on. The kids aren't around, so let's talk." And the mom's like, "Oh, okay," like trying to act like she didn't know that he was gonna record and all this. And then the father goes into the whole spiel of, "A lot of people don't know this, but I'm more hands-on than you guys believe." No, we know, because you're the fucking idiot that did not verify that account. We are well aware. We are well aware. I'll get to that in a minute. Internet. Girl, we are well aware that you were the one that fucked up with that PayPal. So okay. So his dad starts talking about how he's the one that's going through, trying to put the blame on him. Like, if you see your comments missing, if you're being filtered or something, it's his dad. So you can hate on him as much as you want. Oh, and by the way, before we got to that part of the video, his dad tried, you guys all know that I wasn't really there and as close to Manny as I should have been when he came out. So I really take the blame for not teaching him how to handle things in his teenage years. Girl. God, now it's a gay thing. I can't. So father's sitting there explaining he's the one that deletes everything, so everyone should throw their hate at him, and not Manny. And then it cuts to Manny. This is the part that I said, and I wrote it down. It's my one note that I fucking took, and I put the timestamp for 23 minutes. You're trying to have a sit down with your whole family to be honest and real with your subscribers, to let them in on your life. And in your first fucking video, your first thing back at 23 minutes, you go, "What is Lunar Beauty?" Oh my God. I don't know if I can say it. He goes, "What is Lunar Beauty? Lunar Beauty to me is a legacy." Swear to God. I said, "Wait, what? Wait, huh?" And then he goes, "I've built this career on social media and everything, and Lunar Beauty is just really a legacy. It's what I want to leave behind." Bitch, what? Wait. So we're sitting here, hey G's, but so we're sitting here learning about you. You're supposed to be being honest, even though you seem scripted. You knew every question that was going to happen. Remember, it was only going to be the 5 most pressing questions that happened that his editor was going to come and ask him. A lot of people had an issue with, why are you having your editor do it? Why don't you have someone that is non-biased about this whole situation? Because obviously your editor is going to ask you what he thinks people want to know because he's on your fucking payroll. But this Lunar Beauty, you guys, is a legacy. Girl, your legacy failed. I just back to the drawing boards, because now I'm sitting here thinking, is the rest of this series just going to be like a behind the scenes of what happens at Lunar Beauty? Because you know he has that palette coming out for holiday. Jeffrey even said it. Like, this is a calculated attempt for him to sell makeup. That's exactly what it is. That's what everyone thinks. You should have never put the Lunar Beauty is my legacy within the first fucking video. You could have at least waited until the 3rd. Like, girl, what? It's your fucking legacy. Your first palette flopped, and you just... I'm a little confused. I'm a little fucking confused by what the legacy is. But I can't. So I can't get that that part out of my head. Like, once that happened, literally 23 minutes in, I was like, okay, I was thinking to myself, because I was watching on my phone, and I'll constantly tap my phone. I'm like, okay, there's this much fucking longer in this fucking video, dear God. And I was like, I can't even make it the rest of the 10 minutes. I can't. And then I saw all over Twitty. I saw all over Twitter, you guys. I saw all over Twitter that Manny apologized to Kareena. Here's my thought on that. Can I give my honest opinion about that? Boo fucking who Kareena. You know what? Like, this whole, because correct me if I'm fucking wrong. It is, Kareena thinks that she was receiving death threats and she can't have her comments on because of Manny MUA, because himself and someone else decided they were going to record saying that she was an ugly human being and she was just nasty. Boo fucking who? I'm so sorry, Kareena, that someone called you ugly. Dear God, did you get participation awards in high school and in middle school and in elementary school? It's like, come on, girl. Get the fuck over it. The fact that it was years ago and you are going to sit here and still, like, what? Why is that even a thing? Like, why are people even going on about that still? Because honestly, it's not that big of a fucking deal. Ooh, somebody online called me ugly. Of course she accepted the apology. She's going to accept the apology and then she's going to sit there. I give it a week. I give it a week. A week. I'm just like, girl, someone called me ugly. No, get the fuck over it. Like, come on. It's not like, oh, of course she milked that bullying. 100%. 100%. Yeah, it's great that he apologized. It's great that he felt the need. First of all, he would have never apologized if this situation didn't happen. But, you know, it is good that he apologized if he honestly felt like that's something that needed to happen. I think he apologized because people are still bringing it up because that's apparently like a big thing. I don't get that. Like, would any one in here, if you would care, if somebody online called you ugly and said you were a horrible person, or press 2 if you would just keep it fucking moving, tell them to fuck off and move on about your day. Bitch, 2 all day. Like, come on. I'm just like, so what I took from that video. Let's talk about what I took from the video. Nothing. Not a fucking thing, if I have to be completely honest. I feel it was scripted. I feel like he knew the questions that were coming for him. I feel like there were probably a ton of takes in that where it was like, okay, I didn't get this part across. There's probably a lot of like reshooting that happened. I don't know what that jacket was that he was wearing that had all the writing on it. Send it back to the store. That has nothing to do with the fucking context of the video, but it was a really ugly jacket. I took nothing from it. Literally nothing. I thought it was in poor taste that at the 23-minute mark, the video turned into Lunar Beauty being his legacy and all that. I get it. It's your company. You're proud of it. It should have, if you were going to put that in there, it should at least be like the 3rd video, if you want to mention it. This was a series that is supposed to, you know, let your fans, your subscribers, your haters, anyone, in on your life. And I felt it was fake. And I know I'm going to get comments like, well, you're just not giving him a pass for anything because you just don't like him. No. I will always give credit where credit is due. And I will always praise someone if they're doing something for the right reason. This is not the right reason. It's not. This is a self-serving PR move. This is to get back in everyone's good, or try to get back in everyone's good graces, and to sell makeup. That's exactly what it is. Think back to Gabby's video where he said, Gabby's going to go first, then it's going to be Laura, and then it's going to be Manny. He's staying true to those words. Gabby did his. Then we had, let's not even go back to the apology videos. Laura came out with her, I'm coming back, you guys. Oh, concealer, I'm going to go hang out with the homeless people. She came out with that. Then he came out with his video saying that he's coming out with this series, which was in bad taste completely as well, with the half the video being the frickin', what's it called? The trailer. And then Laura came out with her self-serving video going down there and working with the homeless. And I want to clear something up about that. I thought that I was clear about this when I did my live the other night with Dee and Sherry, talking about the whole Laura Lee doing the homeless thing. I said the message of that video was great. It was a great thing to shine light on it because that video is going to get a ton of views. I think what's it at? Girl, y'all heard her. She's trying to talk over there. Y'all would think I named her Laura. It's a great way to bring attention to it for the wrong reasons, though. So I think it was great on her to do that. I think that she was not invested in it. I really, girl, once she started to say, I'm a $98 supporter, that was horrible. So she released that video with the homeless. Then all of a sudden, on World Mental Health Day, here comes Manny's video. And It's bad to have to use mental health to try to boost yourself up because you know that people can't really touch that. It's pathetic. Honestly, pathetic. So I don't know when the rest of his series is coming out. I'm sure we'll be back here to chit chat about it. But it's bad. It's really, it's not bad. It's fucking sad. It's really sad. I don't know who they're paying to come up with these ideas because it's literally the most basic PR shit. This is like PR stuff that you would have seen back in the 80s when no one had the internet or anything to like tear people down. This is like, oh, go out there and look like you're doing some charity work. No, it's bad. It's bad. Yeah. Everyone says that Manny's hiding behind his mental health and Nikita's hiding behind being transgender. I think that's true also, Leonie. I do. Because I've heard that thrown around a lot. Like, a lot of people won't go after Nikita because all of a sudden it's not her saying it. Like, I've never heard her say it. But, like, the fans would be like, oh, you're just hating on her because she's transgender. No. 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 So, I don't know. I mean, in all this, she's really the one that got away with everything. And I think that her comments were just as bad as Laura's. Sitting there tweeting about pedophiles and children and all that kind of shit. Like, come on. And she just, but you know what it was, I think that because she just has this I don't give a fuck attitude. And that's immediately what she did was, I don't give a fuck. So, whatever. Oh. Michelle says, that's like when Jaclyn Hill got the Here for the Tea video canceled because of mental health, but she's fine. I mean, first of all, with that series, everything from what I understand from that series, everything was already public record. Everything was out there. It's stuff that's already been talked about. It was kind of like a timeline that was going to come out and all that. So I don't know why those videos couldn't come out because it's already stuff people know unless they found something like so crazy that would really damage her, which I still don't know why the video's going to come out. I mean, so you're talking about it. Why? Just don't watch it. I don't know. Press 1 in the chat if you're going to watch the rest of a series. Press 2 if you just think it's self-serving. It's tacky. Oh, God. The Twitter follow I just received. Let's see. I wonder if it'll come out. Do you guys think the series is going to come out? The Here for the Tea one? Like maybe it's just like they're backing off for a little bit until she claims that her head's correct or something. Let's see. What did Kitten say? Let me go up. Excuse me. All right, let's see. Marilyn Monroe's. If Jaclyn Hill has mental health issues, then just like Manny, she shouldn't be on social media. If you have mental health issues, why are you on social media where the hate is real? Well, it is their career, but I mean, you know how many people, like celebrities don't run their own shit? Because look at Britney Spears. Look at Britney Spears. She had her little crazy fit, shaved her head and all that kind of shit. She doesn't control any of her social media or anything. I mean, they have all these teams. Why don't you hire someone to take care of your social media? So you never see anything negative about yourself. And definitely don't Google yourself. That's like the number 1 rule of thumb. No matter anything that you're doing in the public eye, never Google yourself. You dropped your Facebook, Instagram years ago. Oh, there's been times in my life where I've completely shut down Twitter. I've shut down Instagram. I just recently got Facebook back just because my friend wanted to add me to a group on there. And I needed to be in a Great Pyrenees support group because, girl, it's a learning thing. But I mean, even like to this day, like I'm very active on Twitter. But Instagram, like, it's very random, like very seldom, I guess you'd say, that I even go on there unless I'm just sending memes back and forth with people. I'm drinking a Pepsi. Oh, and can I just make a comment real quick? This has nothing to do about this. So someone sent me a DM trying to read me for filth because I was selling shit on my Twitter. First of all, I don't know what the difference is between me selling it on Twitter to people that follow me over there or going on an app like Let Go and Facebook Marketplace and all that kind of stuff, which, by the way, I am doing. But I don't know what the big deal about that is. I don't know why. It's like, why? Because I've been doing like a huge like declutter thing. So I'm like getting rid of my Nintendo Switch and all this kind of stuff. It's all stuff that I have, I don't use, and I don't want. So what, should I let it sit there and collect dust? What am I gonna do with it? So I don't know what the problem is with fucking selling shit. Exactly. It's like, why do you care? I honestly don't know what the problem is. I was like, really, bitch? Like, I hate clutter, and I just want to fucking get rid of it. Vanessa, I'm selling my Nintendo Switch and games with a subscription to BetterHelp. And then just like a bunch of stuff. I actually have like a lot of electronics that I do not fucking want. Exactly, D. Exactly. I'm just like, everybody feels some type of way. I'm selling it on Michelle. I've been putting it up on my Twitter as well. I'm selling the Switch with all the games and all the accessories for it for like $350. Which, by the way, is a very good deal. Thank you. Thank you. How is Karma? Karma's doing better. She's up moving around. She's still a little loopy, but she's coming out of it. So she's good. The Switch, let me tell you what the Switch is. It's the Switch, like the whole thing that you buy like in the box when you buy it new. So like obviously they can hook it up to your TV and all that kind of stuff. The controller, the 2 Mario Kart controllers, then it is Super Mario Kart, Super Mario Odyssey, and Zelda. And like this case for it. So I was doing it for $350. Mercari, I do not like Mercari. Okay, I do not. I sold one thing on Mercari. It was one of those Moschino Sephora things, and let me tell you, I wrapped that shit so good. Like literally wrapped it in so much bubble wrap and then put like those packing peanuts all around it so nothing could have happened to it in this box. The person decided they were going to say, oh, it arrived damaged. I don't want this anymore. Mercari gave them their money back, took it back from me, and they got to keep the item. So fuck Mercari. I don't trust that stuff. That's why I never sell on eBay, because it always goes through PayPal, and you know for a damn fact that that stuff gets there in perfect condition. Like when I sell this Switch, if you think it's not going to be so much bubble wrap, I already have protective cases for everything for it to go. And I'm going to literally put so much bubble wrap and packing peanuts, but it's like eBay's so sketch. Because 9 times out of 10, they're going to agree with the buyer. Yeah, people fuck shit up. I agree, Sammy. The negativity has gotten out of hand. There's people out here threatening lives. They're going off of like looks. They're going. Look at Tati. She had someone go after her for being unable to have children. That it's like, what does that have to do with anything? Like that has nothing to do with her videos or her as a Like what? What are you doing? Oh, Michelle, something I do. Every time I sell something, I actually make a video of me wrapping it, and then I make a video putting it in the box, closing the box, putting the label on it, and then taking it to the post office and dropping it off. Oh, I cover myself now after that Mercari situation. I was like, mm-hmm. And I make the post office, or if I ship it with UPS or FedEx, I get the fragile sticker. I don't know what the fragile sticker does, but because I just imagine they still just throw the shit. You know. The only video I make. Yes. Yes, indeed. That is true. D, where are your videos at? Just waiting for it. Yeah, they went after Tati all because they thought that she was being, she wasn't being honest in one of her reviews of Makeup Revolution. Like, I mean, come on. Thank you, Vanessa. It's all natural, not given to me by the doctor. No. I'm sitting with mine. No, I'm gonna have a video up this week. I'm actually going to film a mukbang. I'm gonna film a video for my main channel because I need to ask the advice of the subscribers over there. Because honestly, I don't know where that channel's going. 100%. That's a huge part of why videos have not been put up over there, because I don't know what my subscriber base is. 100%. I have no clue what my subscriber base is. There's drama people over there. There's people that came from mystery unboxings, which I don't even think is a thing anymore. There's BoxyCharm people. It's like a whole plethora of people over there, and I don't know what people want to see. I'm like, right, Marilyn? It has been confirmed to the point where they're gonna, what are they doing? They're repackaging or something just to be safe. Like they pulled them. Now a marble statue. Like a nice gray marble. Let's see. Michelle says, it's so sad that there are so many savage fan bases that come after. Oh, I know. The internet is so bad. And hell has frozen over. Oh, speaking of hell, tonight is American Horror Story. I forgot. I'm so excited. Apparently something happens tonight in American Horror Story that's going to be like mind-blowing for everyone. So I hope you're all ready for it. Let me see. Download YouTube thumbnail. Okay. I have to make my thumbnail for this when I get off of here. Does everybody know? No, it comes on at 10. It comes on at 10. I guess apparently if you get the FX Plus, which what a good idea to get. Like if you miss all these episodes, I guess if you get FX Plus, they give you like a free 7-day trial, but you get to watch. I heard that you get to watch the show like a day early, which is that true? I don't know how that would work, because wouldn't someone just like rip it from there and put it online and ruin it for everyone? Like, wouldn't that just mess up their thing? Or do you have to like promise that you're not going to do that? I'm like, okay. Oh, dear God. Wait. Oh, good. Oh my God, the beginning of Manny's video where he's like, I just don't know how I'm going to sit down and do this. Yes, you do, bitch. You're going to sit here and you're going to lie to everyone is what you're going to do. Yeah, I know it's commercial free. I don't mind the commercials. I don't mind the commercials because it leaves you like in suspense. And then, I mean, if you don't have commercials, you're like literally watching a 30-minute show. Okay, let me save this photo. I'll tell you what, the brother creeps me out a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. He is at 13,000 thumbs up and 6K thumbs down. Oh, and that's another thing. This is not working in his favor, you guys, at all. It is not. First of all, I thought, let me pull it up real quick for you. I thought this would have, first of all, I thought that his subscribers started to slow down on the drop. So he was in like, he finally got it down to losing under 500 a day. So I was like, okay, everything's going good. Okay, we don't have a problem with this. When he released that video, when he released his comeback video where he did the trailer in there, he lost about 9,000 followers or subscribers. He today has lost over 4,000, then 2,600, 1,700, over 1,000. He is hemorrhaging the subscribers now. Let's look at Laura Lee. I don't know who is telling them to do this stuff. They're literally shooting themselves in the foot. I'll tell you what Laura Lee is doing just while we're here. She's not that bad. Let's see. She released her video. She actually had one day where she gained 13 subscribers, and then it was 2,700, 2,500, 1,000, 1,200, 3,500, 938 dropped. Wow. It's just not working out for them. They just, girl, just apologize and just move on. Because no one is believing this. Thank God Manny didn't go the whole route of doing the charity work that we know of. That could be like part 2 or part 3. No one believes that she's sitting down and feeling sorry for these people. It's a mistake. Hey, Amy, hope you're feeling better. Am I repeating myself? What do you mean I'm repeating myself? Like, is there an echo? Although I do know that I said that the other day. But it's just a mistake. I mean, what else do you say about it? One says, I feel like the drama is coming next for James Charles. He needs a humbling experience. Ooh. I can't with James Charles. I don't. That's an acquired taste, and it's a taste that I don't want to have, if I can be completely honest. They don't know how to be sincere. They don't. Which is really sad, to be that out of touch. And then in Manny's video, he's like, you guys have to think, all these relationships that I've had, a lot of good, but then a lot of bad. Like, you have to think this is over a period of 5 years. You've lost a lot of friends in that time. Like, it's not just like, oh, you had a falling out with Jeffrey, whatever. Okay, it happens. Sometimes people don't want to be friends. You fell out with Patrick. You fell out with Jeffrey. Like, I mean, the list just goes on. Excuse me. It's just, I think that their comebacks, Laura and Manny's, I think it was rushed. I think it was rushed because they have to release these palettes and get their money back up with this. They can't afford to miss the holidays because they probably, when this all happened, they are probably already put into production, like what's going to be coming out. My advice back then when it first happened is, girl, stay away until the beginning of the new year. But it's bad. Did anyone see James' collaboration with Kylie? Nope. Nope. So he says, I think it's too much people pleasing. Jeffree Star is the only one that I can see that doesn't really cater to the masses. And that's why people don't fuck with it. And I'm not saying that Jeffree's innocent at all. I'm not saying that there could be some shady shit going on behind the scenes, because you know what? Everyone has a shady bone in their body and everyone's done some shady shit. So to even try to give Jeffree like a free pass and everything is just ridiculous. But I don't know. Did y'all see that Jeffree's ex hairstylist, that David guy, has been trying to work with Kat Von D now? It's like, we're going to go from one accused racist to the next. And D was like, I don't think it'll happen. Because Kat Von D keeps her inner circle like very, like a cult almost, and very close. I said, girl, I could totally see it happening. If you think that boy wouldn't join a cult, I mean, come on. What did Manny do that exactly? Well, I know, God, so long ago, what really did happen? He had that video where he basically made that really bad face at the autistic girl. There's one. A lot of stuff came out about the way that he treated people. It's 2. Gabriel released the video saying how calculated Manny and Laura are, and the whole breakdown after that picture came out. There's a lot. I mean, so I don't think that any tweets came out from him. Did they? I know tweets came out from his brother. who could not sit still in the video, which was kind of like weird. I don't know. Everything. Here for the tea. Did that really happen? They said here for the tea has scrolled through David's phone and says he is legit as he is in Canada at the moment. Did she take an interview? Did she take an interview from Sanders? Oh, stop the presses. No, I don't know. I don't follow that. So I don't know. Why is no one upset about that? Wasn't it a big deal that they said that Peter was trying to take like a thing from Sam? But wasn't Sanders in contact with David? I don't know. Ew. Could you imagine being around him? He looks like he stinks. What did Bonnie say? I understand people. Oh. I mean, I'm sure that I'm missing things in there, Bonnie. That's literally all I could think of right now. You missed the old days where it was all about makeup and not about the drama, right? I mean, everyone knew this was going to happen. He does look like he stinks. That's not mean. That's just, that's just real. There's times in my life where I look like I stink. Sometimes you just don't want to shower, okay? Nothing wrong with it. If you have nothing going on for the week, no one's going to be around, let your spirit flag fly, honey. Just let it fly. I know. This year has been really bad for the drama. It's almost been like mobs, like a mob mentality. I have to shower after this. I did not shower yesterday. I was like, I'm going to bed. And then, you know what happened last night? Oh my God, you guys. I took my melatonin at like 9 p.m. Fell asleep at like 10:30. Was so proud of myself. I was like, yes, I'm going to bed early. I am going to get on a normal sleeping schedule. Bitch, I slept for 10 fucking minutes. 10 minutes. I was asleep. And then I was awake today until 9 because I took more melatonin. And apparently, is it melatonin? Melatonin. Melatonin. You know what? The fucking natural pill that you guys can take to fall asleep. So apparently, if you take high doses of it, which I took, where's my bottle? I'll tell you guys how much. Hold on. Let me look. Okay. And these are actually really good. I got these at Walmart, and this is the brand Spring Valley. It's also where I get my biotin, because it's like $5 for the container. But these are 5 milligrams. So I took 10 milligram at first last night, fell asleep. Then I woke up and I was like, I'm going to take more because I want to get to sleep. So I took 10 more milligrams of it. And I guess if you take it, some people, it'll have adverse effects on you. Well, it fucking did. So I was up all night playing freaking Xbox. I know. I'm like, should I take some? I'm going to take some. Oh, shit, I dropped it. Oh. Okay. It fucks up your sleep schedule? Well, I don't have a schedule. I'm trying to get one. I play Dead by Daylight. Obsessed with Dead by Daylight. THC, right, Sammy? I'm not knocking you for it. Trust and believe. Helps me sleep also. But clearly. Yeah, but I don't want to keep taking this up because what happens is there's so much stuff. Like if I take NyQuil, ZQuil, Advil PM to fall asleep, because I am prescribed Ambien. I'm just out of it. I have to get it when I go to the doctor later this month. Even the Ambien, the next day I am so groggy, like I can't wake up. But I think it's happening also on this melatonin. Like I will literally sleep until like 3 p.m. I need to get on a normal schedule. Like I need to start setting my alarm, and even if I didn't get that much sleep the night before, wake my happy ass up and go about my business. Like when I'm in New York, I have a schedule. I wake up at like 9 a.m. every morning. I go running and all that kind of stuff. But I need to plan a trip back to fucking New York. But I don't know. It's just so frustrating. Let's see. Ugh. Ugh. No, I wake up. Do you know I wake up early when I'm in New York? I go and I have brunch. Just kidding. I hate brunch. But I do like a breakfast. But I don't get breakfast food. I always have to go to a diner so I can get what I want to eat and my friends can get their breakfast. Have I talked about my opinion on Shane's series? I haven't even watched it. I watched about 15 minutes of the first video, and then it doesn't interest me just because I wasn't someone who ever watched the Paul brothers. The only time I ever talked about the Paul brothers is when Logan did his whole thing last year. So I was never like, oh, gotta talk about him. I don't know. A lot of people are saying that I should watch it though. Why? I don't want to. Did y'all see that Shane was like upset on the Twitter because of how people were talking? Girl, get over it. I don't like brunch. I also don't like breakfast. I do like a mimosa though. Let's see. I'm just editing the thumbnail for this. Hold on, you guys. Just a minute. Someone asked me if I'm doing using only the Juno sponge only challenge. What is that? I mean, okay, where? There we go. Do y'all think it's mean to put someone's social blade picture in the thumbnail? Is that cruel? Or is that, as they say in, what's it called? Gruel? Points if you know what movie that's from. Gruel. Do, 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 do. Okay. What's receipts? You become dependent on it? I don't. It helps me sleep. In the winter, I love a good pot hot chocolate. I don't know if you guys ever made that. That stuff is good. You're waking up at 3 and not being able to fall back asleep until 5, and your alarm goes off at 6:30. Oh. Oh. I feel like I don't sleep good if I have an alarm set. I'm gonna put the Lunar Beauty Legacy. I don't know what font this is. Do. I'm gonna put it's not my fault. Because I'm me. Oh, wrong one. It's not my fault. And let's make that red. I'll screw out a drop shadow. So who do you guys think is the biggest bully in the drama community? I gotta know. Who are all like, wow, they're just so mean. Make the size correct. Let me sharpen it. Ooh. And now let me save it. Save. Excuse me. Is cooking still a thing? I know, he's been gone for a month, right? And he's like, where I've been, what I've been doing. Girl, what have you been doing? Climbing Mount Everest? Like, come on. You were on social media the whole time. He's still trying to be a thing. Oh my god. See, I don't understand what that titty thing was. Like how he would always be like, titties. I just think that's like a really immature thing to say. Like, why is that funny? Is that like, I don't get it. I never understood it. Like, oh, titties. Oh. I went to high school with a girl. I was actually friends with her too. She thought it was really funny to say lawnmower and cheese. So when someone would be having an issue with her and saying something negative about her, she'd be like, lawnmower. And we'd be like, oh, right. Okay, girl. Like, okay. Go to the other side of the room. I never got it though. Joy Sparkles. Okay, everyone told me not to speak about Joy Sparkles. I don't know why. Other than they said that she likes to dox people and all that kind of shit. And it's like, girl, like, how bad are you that you have to threaten people? Mango is a huge bully. Mango. How about Messy Mark? How are y'all feeling about Messy Mark? Well, see, I don't consider myself a drama channel. I talk about what's going on. I consider myself like a commentary channel because I know everything that I say half the time people are not going to fucking agree with. But I'm not gonna sit here and be like, I'm gonna dig up all of these receipts. I have to be the first person to put the video out and all that kind of shit. And maybe if I did that, then I would be more successful. But I would rather just like have my commentary on it and do all that. Oh, and when Manny mentioned that social climbing thing in his video today, where he's like, it's like YouTube. Like, he blamed YouTube for him being a social climber. Like, okay. Ew, I don't want to watch the video of him dancing. Someone sent me a clip of it, and I was not well. I didn't, Debbie. Am I messy, Mark? Yes. No, we're married, apparently. That's what the rumor was. The rumor was that we're married and that I was editing his videos for him. And girl, I don't even edit my own videos. I was like, really? Okay, you lost your mind as well. Are you the girl that says lawnmower? Because you're crazy. The dog. That poor dog. Watch Repazion on Joy. She got stuff in her head. Ooh. I'm good. How are you? That's like right. Like, why do people take things so fucking seriously? Do you know there's people that cry over the things that go on in the beauty community? People take it to heart. I think it's because they watch these people for so long that they feel like they're like spiritually close to them. But there are people that cry over what's happening. I don't know what's going on with Joy Sparkles. I've never seen a video of hers, but apparently people say don't watch her to talk on her because apparently she's evil. That's what they're saying for me to watch a video from that person. When did he say that, Debbie? Well, on the celebrity thing, a lot of people argue, oh, they're not a celebrity. It's just YouTube or whatever. But in my opinion, a celebrity is anyone who goes out. There's different levels to celebrity, obviously. In my opinion, a celebrity is if you go out in public and someone recognizes you and you've never met that person before in your life, especially when a big group of people recognize you, then I would say that you're a celebrity in that sense. I mean, you're no Kim Kardashian or Britney Spears, but, you know, that's how I feel about that. Well, I'm glad, just me. I don't know. Do I need to look this Joy Sparkles? Let me type Joy Sparkles in and let's see what comes up. Joy Sparkles BS. Is that her channel name? Oh, Nissan, Peter Mon, Weight Gain, Laney Bot. So I'm going to assume that she likes to talk about Onision and Laney Bot and Peter. Huh. Alrighty. I did see that Onision was tweeting about Jeffrey being a racist and all that. And it's like, girl, don't you have to like worry about like grooming like children allegedly online? Like, come on, girl. What is Kiwi Farm? I've never heard of that. Hey, Faith, how are you? Guys, Faith on her channel, if you see her right there at the bottom, she is doing a giveaway on her channel for a palette. And I think all you have to do is comment under it or something. I know you've just subscribed, so if you could subscribe to her channel and enter that giveaway. She's trying to get to 1,000, y'all. I think she's at 700 something, 800 something. She's doing good. So everyone could subscribe over there. That would be great, and you might win a palette. And I think she's doing another giveaway when she actually gets to 1,000 as well. She's just in the giving mood, y'all. But why do people say not to mess with Joy, though? What is so like everyone's like, oh my God, don't talk about her. Oh, dear Jesus. Oh my God. It's like talking about Truthfully Trisha. I don't know what the problem is. It's a little confusing. And if you guys could please thumbs up this video, I would greatly appreciate it. And if someone's about to give me a thumbs down just because I asked, she's off. She has a pirate's mouth. Like she curses a lot. Or is that a sailor's mouth? Oh, well, maybe her and I would get along. Who can out curse the other one? Oh, letter. How many subscribers does she have? Well, let her know what she's gonna do. Woo! He had naked pictures on the internet. Oh, thank you. She makes video to video on the same person. Let her. Right now, she's after Peter. She'll try to dox you. And then I would try to sue her. No. Yeah, but that doesn't bother me. I don't care if someone says something about me. First of all, it's not like I'm not up there on the subscribers. Anybody would give a fuck. But two, girl, go ahead. That's why my ass has always been upfront and honest about everything. So go ahead, make your video, girl. It's just gonna give me content. Like, oh, you found that out about me. Let me talk about that real quick. Thanks for the content. She thinks she is a star. Oh my God. Free promo, right? Yep. How have I never heard? I always get her confused with oh, what's the other one? Kendall Ray. Who was another person that I've never watched. I've never seen a video. I think Kendall Ray is the one though that everyone was talking about last year for like trying to get her subscribers to get her Patreon or something. And if they didn't, she wasn't going to be able to continue YouTube. And then she ended up on a cruise like a week later. I haven't watched any of his videos lately either. I don't like watching long videos. I do like be in the mood for one. You just watched Charles Gross's new video. I used to watch Charles Gross, and then I felt like he kind of lost his way and didn't know how to keep people coming back. I think his views went down. So now it's like shock value, shock value, shock value, shock value. Oh, I had removed a rib. Like shock value, like everything. It's like, okay, we get it. Yeah, a lot of people like Peter because it's like you're sitting there talking you're like gossiping with him or something. Yeah, I get Cliff Notes because I can't do it. I literally cannot sit there and just watch a long video. I can't. If I'm like up cleaning, which like never, if I'm like up cleaning, then I'll put a video on more than likely. But yeah, I'm not gonna watch the James Charles Kylie video. I don't know how people watch Kareena, to be honest. Yeah, but at least he's living up to his name, Faith. He's on brand. Ugh. Oh, crap. I don't know why my screen keeps going to the screensaver. Kareena and her disclaimer at the beginning. I can't watch our videos. I remember when Kareena did the videos sitting. It was just like she sat in a room. And it was like almost like a hallway, and there were like glass doors behind her. I think I was back like when she did the nail polish thing and she was just getting into the drama. Like that was years ago. That was like what, 2015? So I can't watch Kareena. I don't know why she makes so much money on YouTube and she can't get proper lighting. She looks green and yellow in every video. It's so annoying. Speaking of lighting, if anyone needs some, I'm selling 2 LED panels that I don't need anymore. I have literally done all my spring cleaning this week and it's not even spring anymore. I saw that, Debbie, and she responded though. I don't get the whole Azalea Banks thing. She just seems angry and like she just fights with people to get back in the media. I liked her song, the 212. I think it's what it's called. What did I think about Ambrose walking out on the Shield? I did not watch that part of Raw, to be honest. I stopped watching after the Bellas turned on. Nope, wait. Yes, after the Bellas turned on Rousey, which everyone knew was going to happen. Did I hear about Lana Del Rey? I saw that going on Twitter. I don't like Lana Del Rey either. I think her music is like very boring. Like you're in an elevator. Luscious Massacre. I'll have to check that out. I don't think he turned on the Shield. I think he's going to. They're building up to it. It's probably going to happen at Crown Jewel. Although, how's it going to happen at Crown Jewel if Reigns and Strowman have that match with Lesnar? If Lesnar fucking wins that, first of all, the WWE Universe is going to be fucking pissed. Braun needs to win it. Okay. Because he needs to start bringing home the checks. And I'm just but Braun needs to win it. Roman is boring as a champion. Bores me. But I think I have a feeling it's going to turn into Reigns will retain it, or he's going to lose it, and then he's going to have his rematch, get it back, and then Ambrose is going to go after that. Or Ambrose is going to go after Intercontinental. He's either going after the Intercontinental or the one that Reigns has. I think that Nikki Bella, though, should win against Rousey. Because, I mean, it's getting pretty annoying that Rousey wins every freaking match because she gets in there for 5 seconds, she flips them, and then does the arm bar that's not even an actual arm bar because their arm is bent, like, in, so it doesn't hurt them. So, it's getting old. Do they make... You know Kevin Owens is now injured? I think the Mixed Match Challenge is cursed. Alexa's out of it, Sasha Banks is out of it, and now Kevin Owens is out of it, all for injuries. Like, what is going on? Because no one's talking to you. Bitch, trying to get all up in this conversation. Steven Crowder, is he the guy that goes to the colleges and sits down like, convince me or whatever? Have a good night, lip gloss. What do I think about Liv's injury with Brie? That was bad. Brie is botching everywhere. She botched the 2 suicide dives. She botched that kick, obviously. She botched and accidentally hit Ruby in the face. It's just bad. There was something else she botched. Oh, she botched the tongue grab at the Greatest Showdown. Like she missed it at first and then grabbed it. There's something else she botched on Raw. I can't think of it, but she's very loud. Like when they're communicating in the ring, you can actually hear her say what she's going to be saying. Something else that's annoying that's going on right now in wrestling is it was the for the last time ever, Triple H and The Undertaker. First of all, The Undertaker looked like he was going to die after that match. And I just don't think he should be wrestling anymore. He looked like he was going to die. It could have been jet lag. I don't know. But now, here we go. For the last time ever, we're going to have Shawn Michaels, Undertaker, Triple H, and Kane all go at it over there in Saudi Arabia. Another thing, they're going to be jet lag. Undertaker's going to have a heart attack. I don't know what's going to happen. It's like, no, but I do. Are they kind of bringing back the old era, though? Which, could they? They need to have they need to have a pay-per-view where it's like, what was the era called? The aggression era or whatever. They need to have a pay-per-view where it's just that, where they can actually bleed and they can get an actual like fight, like when Mankind was killing it and all that kind of stuff, when they were jumping off the top of cages and all that kind of crap. They need to have something like that for the older fans. Because I get that there are children watching this and children are looking up to this, but the majority of the fans are adults that grew up with it. Like, ugh. Like the whole storyline of you're a bad mother, oh, you're a bad father. Like, it's like, come on, okay, we got that. Like, the bullying thing went on way too long with everyone. Talking about Finn's height. First of all, I don't care how short Finn is. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. This whole Becky and Charlotte thing. Charlotte needs to win. Girl, get your title back. The whole Becky. I just don't care for Becky as a wrestler. I don't know. I've never been like, ooh, Becky Lynch. Not into it. Yeah. It was fun to go to the SmackDown thing. If Raw ever comes around where I am, I'm going to go to it. I want to go to a Royal Rumble. I know they're releasing tickets on Friday. I don't want to go to Arizona for Royal Rumble. But if it's ever by like an area I'm in, I want to go to it. I just feel like the atmosphere would be really cool at a pay-per-view. Charlotte is better as a heel, and Nikki's better as a heel. I don't like the whole goody-goody. Like, oh my god, I'm a little princess. You know who I fucking can't stand? Bailey. Like, that's just annoying. Hugger's gonna hug. Like, no. First of all, if you try to hug me, bitch, go the fuck away. It's like, how happy can you be? Who are you, Candy Johnson? Yep. They're trying to make her relevant again. Apparently, Vince is very happy with the way, because you know that whole thing backfired with her being a bitch to Charlotte. Like, they thought that fans were going to go against her because Charlotte's kind of like the golden child and everyone's obsessed with her and all that. But it actually backfired and everybody loved Becky. But, I mean, it's kind of lame, though, that the only way that Becky won, like, they had her hit Charlotte with the thing to disqualify herself. It's like, girl. And then she disqualified herself again on Raw. It's like, or SmackDown, whatever show they're on. It's like, God. I like when you're watching live TV, though, and because there's nothing that they can do about people chanting stuff. I mean, they can't just, like, mute the whole show. So people will be like yelling cuss words. I wonder if they get fined. Yep. Well, he needs to retire because you know what? I feel like if Triple H was actually in charge of things on like the actual WWE and not just NXT, because NXT is cooler. Like, that's like more fun. So I think if he was in charge of WWE, it would go back a little bit to the aggression period, which I hope that it does. Because, I mean, come on. So someone bleeds. Like, you can't show blood on TV. You can't show blood on TV because people get triggered by it. Like, oh my God. So, yep. So. All right, guys. I'm going to end this. I'm going to play some Xbox. Actually, no, I'm not. I haven't. Well, yeah, I will, because I have an hour until, what's it called? American Horror Story. So, all right. I'll talk to you guys later. And if anybody wants that Switch, it's over on Twitter. Just DM me. and I'll talk to you about it. I love you guys. Everybody have a good night, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.